I think I speak for most of us when I say that flicking is one of the most satisfying things you can do,
Okay,
Val.
okay.
I mean, we've all seen the tens clip, right?
Oh,
Usually flicking is quite difficult to master, but in this video I'll give you my personal routine. And I know some people will be like, why should we trust this guy, dude? He's not 10s, he's not 11s, he's not fucking 12s. Why should we trust him? Well, here are some recent clips.
What
You can judge for yourself.
million A?
So you know that we out there, swatting lights in the making. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on our life for change.
On a more serious note, I may not be that good, but it doesn't mean that my routine can't help you improve. So, to get started, let's hop into the range and hit that practice. For this routine, I recommend using the Vandal, Ghost, or Phantom. For the latter two, make sure to turn off bot armor so you can get one taps. Now you want to position yourself in a medium to close-ish range from the bots and just start flicking at them, doing micro flicks like you see I'm doing here. Remember that at the end of the day that this is practice. Don't worry if you miss, go at your own pace and slowly work from there. Just make sure to keep at it, and over time you will see yourself landing more and more flicks. Now you might have some questions on why the routine is so simple or why we're not trying wider flicks. Let's watch this clip of Ken explaining his flicks and then I'll go into a more in-depth explanation.
When I flick to something, I do my first flick most likely won't just be on the target. Like if I'm doing like a flick, it just won't like automatically be there. So what happens is I like do a double flick. So like I'll like flick once and then I'll flick again.
Essentially what he's trying to say is that he doesn't flick directly onto the target, especially for longer flicks. What he does is sort of move his mouse to the general area of the target and then do a micro flick, or a micro adjustment, which is what we're practicing here. The goal of the routine is to train your micro flicks so that when your crosshair is close enough to the target, you'll always land the flick. Obviously with this in mind, you do need decent crosshair placement to have your crosshair near the target to begin with. I also have a video on crosshair placement that I'll link down in the description box below if you want to check that out. And that basically sums it up. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the content, you know what to do. Peace.
let's go!
Fucking go, man!